Hey, what's going on, YouTube gang? Back with another video, and this one's gonna be fairly quick, but it's I wanted to touch on some of the things I like about my Challenger 392 shaker. That's 6.4. So first thing, and I know last video, go check that out. Things I don't like, I said it's loud, but that's one of the things I do also like about it, right? It has that presence. It shows that, hey, your boy's here. You know what I mean? So just that rumble sounds pretty unique to me, I think. Just that natural V8 rumble, just something about it. Number two, another thing I would say is just the looks, right? Now, and the funny thing about it, and I will say this to everyone, right? If you see these cars on video and pictures, it don't do it justice. You have to see one of these things in person. And I was never really a Challenger fan. Like, I was more a Charger, even Camaro. I mean, I was looking at the Camaros, but when I seen this thing in person, I was like, eh. Like, just the shaker, the stance, it just felt right. Like, you know, I was like, yo, this is me. This is me. And I wanted to get a muscle car. You know, I was looking at that V8 next step, and I know they say beauty is an eye of beholder, but when you see this thing in person, and one thing, the shaker hood. Now, I'm not saying the Hellcats and stuff don't look good, right, and other scats, whatever, but that shaker 392 just distinguishes it, you know what I mean? And then with my Challenger, I have the red eye spoiler, so it just looks more sleek than the one that kind of sits up. So definitely the looks, the stance, that's definitely up there, right? Number three, I mean, I'm gonna talk about it. I know this is not a popular thing, but I like the interior, bro. Like, it's spacious, it's soft touch when it needs to be soft touch. I have all the technology I'm going to need. I got navigation, Apple CarPlay. I got all my drive modes. I got my sound system. The sound system is top notch. You know what I'm saying? So I got everything I need in here. Everything works. I can see my oil temp, tire pressure. Like, I mean, I'm not sure what else I mean, maybe a heads-up display, but it's clear enough. Like, so. The next thing I will say is, I kind of touched on how loud it is, but the sound, specifically, like when you're inside the car, you drive, the car lets you know how fast you're going. It's kind of crazy, but you can, like, if you step on it, that thing roars. Like, you can tell, and it kind of, I can see how these cars get you into trouble, right? Because you always want to push on it. You always want to step on the gas. You always want to, have fun in Mexico, of course, like, that's one of those things, so I can see how, like, just the sound gets you in trouble. And I would say the last thing, man, is just this engine, right? Like, this is such a fascinating engine, like, all naturally aspirated. And when you open it, I didn't realize how clean it was. Like, it's not like, you open up some of the high performance engines, Mercedes, it's all blocked off. Mercedes-Benz is all blocked up, but it just looks cool. It's like the engine is so clean. And I give credit to, like, Ford, GM too. They have similar kind of engine look, but I like how Dodge did it when they showed the cylinder. It's just a clean looking engine, and it's one of those things, right? The way it sounds, and that induction noise. I don't know if it's just a shaker thing. Please comment in the comments. But that Hellcat, that whine, you kind of get that in this car, which is crazy. I was like, I asked my boy when I was driving, I'm like, you hear that? It sounds like it sucks in air, but it makes a little whine sound when you really push on it. So those are some of the things I love about the car. And then obviously, the sunroof. Sun, you gotta have that. It just makes the car feel bigger, more spacious, get some air flowing. And I guess honorable mention, but you know, it's one of the things, the Sam sound system, the Harman Kardon sound system. Listen, especially if you're a hip hop guy, you like that bass, this is where it's at. Like, even when you take the subwoofers off or the surround sound off, it's immaculate. So hopefully, you know, hopefully I didn't go too fast for you guys, but stay tuned. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the following video.